Will not feel like a tight game, but the game was a bit tight. In the end, Galton Matadors won that edge and they won the match and becomes on the third position of on the table. So I request the captains of Luris, Istihaq Hussain, as well as the captain of Galton, Ajit Divagaran, please come onto the stage for the post-match presentation. And I welcome Srikanth, the owner of Hakuna Matata Resto Cafe. Thank you for being the sponsor of this big event. Welcome Srikanth Eden to this occasion. I request the captain of Luris, Istihaq, please, as well as the captain Ajit Divagaran. Please don't spare the time. We need to speed up the process, please. Ajit Divagaran, please. So that's it. Now it's time for the post-match presentation. We have the captain of Luris as well as the captain of Galton Matadors. So for the first time, Galton Matadors won the match. Captain Ajit Divagaran, his choice was good to bat first. So now it's time for the losing captain. What did you feel?
Exactly, unfortunate scenes. We were supposed to win this match, but we tried our level best. We could have restricted them at least 15 runs less, then we would have had a chance. Anyway, they played really well. They batted well, and they bowled as well.
That's a good spirit from the captain. Istihaq. Always I have seen he is always appreciating the opponents as well as his team. Very well done, Istihaq. And now we have the winning captain, Ajit Divagaran. What do you feel on the first win?
Yeah, actually really happy with my team. So after losing the first two games and come back like this in a prestigious tournaments like IPL, iSpare, Premier League. So everything from the initial stages of toss, initial start, power plays, everything came into our side, and unfortunately we couldn't control the run flow in the last 2 overs. But still, there are chances. It's cricket. I believe in that. So hope is on the high. And exceptional mention that there Prashant Sharma turned up with 5 wickets. So congrats Sharma and keep doing. And also the knocks by Navneet, Danush and other batters. So it was really happy to be with this team. So hoping for the best games will be there in the playoffs.
So that's it. Good words from the captain Ajit Divagaran, and special mention to you also. You scored 47 runs, a captain's knock from the end. And I request now it's time to call upon the Player of the Match award. The Player of the Match for match number 1 of day 3 goes to Prashant Sharma, the man to take the first fifer of iSpare Premier League, the IPL of Ernakulam 2024, powered by Hakuna Matata. Well done, Prashant Sharma. Please come on to the stage. I request Srikanth, the owner of Hakuna Matata Resto Cafe. A big thank you to you for helping us supporting iSpare tournament. He is receiving the Player of the Match award from Srikanth. A glove from Cricket Shack as well as an earpods from iSpare will be rewarded for Prashant Sharma for that beautiful performance. The first man to take 5 wickets in this tournament. Congratulations, Prashant. Happy for you. And that's it from the post-match presentation. Thank you, Chairman Paulo as well as Srikanth for being here. So we will be moving to match number 2. I request the umpires to start the proceedings. So that's it. It's the openers walking into the middle. It's Sunil Sam. Big thank you, Sunil Sam, for being here to play this tournament alongside Chandrakant Chandru, the wicketkeeper batter. Two demolishers walking into the middle for legends. A true legend is there for legend Sunil Sam, who played for a long period for Tamil Nadu in the Ranji trophies, in the senior teams, in the ODIs, in the T20s. A super fast bowler. So that's it. Now it's time for Subru to take up the mic, charge up the match. Match number 2 of the day. So we are ready. Thank you, both the teams, for being in the time, for being in time in the ground. It's 11:42. We were hoping to start in 11:43. As soon as we start, the hopes are alive. So moving to Subru once again.
Very big thanks, Mr. Mohsin. We are here at iSpare Premier League Season 2, IPL of Ernakulam at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. It is the third day. Match number 2 between Legends and Dukes. Legends won the toss and elected to bat first. Both the openers from the Legends are in readiness. Fielders are spreading over the park now. Umpires in readiness. That's the first one from Basil, who is bowling from pavilion end outside the ostrom. It is a wide. As usual, we know that it will be tough for bowlers to right away feel and find the length and line, which is very much crucial for a bowler. Chandru and Sunil, both the openers, are there. Chandru on strike. Up in there right away. That's it. What a breakthrough on the first over itself. In fact, on the first legal delivery itself. There goes the wicket. The senior medium fast bowler Basil gets the first breakthrough for the bowling team. It was a beautiful catch, well judged by the fielder at short third man. It was outside the ostrom. Right away. That's a slower delivery, and The batsmen have passed the crease. It's a single. That's the first run from the blade of Legends batters. Once again, as we know, it was a carbon copy of what had happened before two deliveries. Outside the off stump, it was on a good length. The batsman was trying to just chip it away. Got a thick outside edge while he was trying to just place that towards the offside region. There was no protection on deep third man. However and wherever it comes, it's always a good factor for a batting team to right away get some boundaries. That is a welcome boundary. On to the third ball of the first over. Legends are 6 for 1. Senior medium fast bowler Basil Matthew bowling from Pavilion end. Right away. What a beautiful catch. It is such an amazing catch. He timed it to perfection. Oh, we are seeing everything at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. It is such a beautiful catch. I was telling you, senior medium fast bowler Basil Matthew, using his experience, he knows what he is doing. Right on the good length, teasing the batsman, the batter just fall to the trip. The field was correctly placed over there and the batsman was not able to get it over the fielder. He got a thick edge on the downwards and it was the fielder who took such a brilliant catch. What a timing from the fielder over there at mid-off. Fantastic commitment and team effort here we can see. Well and well, everything is happening here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. Shabin with the number 18 on his back. Shabin is walking to the pavilion. Shabin is here walking from the pavilion and is ready to take the strike. Shabin the new batter. Shabin is getting ready by putting on his gloves. Will be facing the fourth ball of the first over from Basil Matthew, who is bowling from pavilion end. What a start. What a fantastic shot for the bowling team. It just got slipped away from bowler right outside the off stump. A good extras, which is very much a gift for the batting team. Legends have to be careful here. Basil is such a good senior contender. Will not be throwing away much more extras. Once again, loud appeal from the fielders. They are very much enthralled with the appeal. It was going down the leg side. A beautiful delivery. A fantastic delivery from Basil. There we can see a bit of movement for the ball. A bit of inwards movement. On to the final delivery of the first over. Everything is happening here at the ground. Basil will be looking for one or two. Oh, it's such a beautiful delivery and played well. Here it is, the fast boundary for Shebin, who has come to the crease. Shebin just watched that particular ball carefully, and he was ready with his good hand-eye coordination to meet the ball. It is such a good flick onto the leg side. There was no protection in the deep. As we know, this is power play. An eventful first over to the second game between Dukes and Legends. We are here at the third day of iSpare Premier League Season 2 IPL of Ernakulam. We are always grateful and thankful to our sponsors, Hakuna Matata, Presto Cafe, GMG, our own iSpare, Build Tree redefining the homes, Happy Shop, Chirul Enterprises. Thank you all. On to the second over. That is a full toss. Batter just powers it to the onside, to the deep mid-wicket region. There was no protection in the deep. The batter knew how to take air off the power play, and he was ready with the response. It was a juicy full toss which was offered to him as a gift. The powerful batter Sudhi with a high backlift just bludgeoned it to mid-wicket. Good start to the over. Outside the off stump. He was trying for a good ball. It was a good planning to execute a decent delivery outside the off stump, offering the batsman to somehow fall into the trap. But it was a bit more wide-ish than he expected. And it's trapped to the scoreboard onto the second delivery of the over. Oh, there was a chance. It is such a powerful shot, such a powerful cover drive. He had that much of power and time to just clear it away. The bowler was bowling outside the stump on 6th wicket channel. What a fantastic shot. Such a blissful shot from the powerful striker Sudhi, who has got his second boundary. Earlier we saw a beautiful flick, and now towards the cover. Once again, it was an over-pitch delivery. There was a change of pace which was offered from the bowler. Joby will be careful that the batter Sudhi will be looking for more. There is a bit of movement in the pitch. We can see it was a bit in-swinging delivery from Joby Thangachan. A good run. This is how you bowl to the batters who are attacking you during the power plays. Shibin Bashir getting some good communication from Sudhi. Shibin will be looking for yet another boundary. On to the fifth delivery of the over. Once again, a fantastic piece of delivery. Joby with a high arm action. He has a composed run up and just easily he is able to deliver the ball. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery once again. Fantastic piece of comeback from Joby Thangachan after being hit for 2 boundaries. And that's it. That's the completion of 2 overs. After finishing 2 overs, 22 for 2. The strike bowler, the senior pro Basil, is back to his spell. Pitching on a good length outside the off stump. Batters are looking for a couple over there. No protection on the deep. That is an extra added runs as a gift for the batting team. It was an overthrow. Went all the way to the boundary. Welcome runs as a gift here for batting team legends. On a good length, it was outside the off stump. Batsman just on his front foot, he was just driving it, but the throw went as an overthrow and it went to the boundary. There wasn't any protection, so there was no chance. Oh, such a peach of delivery. I was repeatedly telling you that Basil Matthews, such a senior bowler, is very much experienced and he knows how to get those nicks as early as possible in the initial stages of the match. Batters have to be careful. That's a beautiful shot down towards the leg side. There is protection in the deep mid wicket area. Yet another single at the scoreboard. Fourth ball of the over coming up from Paulian and Basil. Does have a plan in mind to get another breakthrough? Basil to Shebin. That's a huge hit. It went all the way. But one bounce for. He was just looking to bludgeon to it. In fact, he gave his everything. It was a front-footed delivery and he was just waiting on that flat foot. As soon as he saw that, he just powered it down to the ground. Fielders are having some communication with Basil. Basil is thinking a lot and regulating the order of fielding. He's rearranging the fielders. There is a plan in mind of Basil. We are on to the fifth delivery of the over. Shebin, who is batting with a beautiful strike rate of 233. 14 from 6 deliveries for Shebin. So he is batting at 11 from 7. Basil bowling to Shebin. There is a bit of swing. That's a good fielding from the appreciations to that particular field over there. The fielder at short backward point region made a good attempt. Saved a couple of runs for the team. A good change of pace from Basil. That's a right line which a bowler should always try to bowl. After the completion of 3 overs, 33 for 2. Slowly and steadily. After 2 wickets in the first over, now batting team legends are trying to steady the ship. Because they do have to weigh a lot to get to the shore. Now, the fact that they are in the deep seas, there are some troublesome elements which will be waiting for them as they sail. They will be trying to build a partnership. Down the leg side. Good attempt from the fielder. There is a race between the fielder and the ball. Good attempt once again from the fielder. Saves a boundary for the team. Alright, signal from the umpire. Joby to Shebin. Yet again, in swinging Yorker from Joby Thangachan. That was a good delivery, but on a wrong line. That's a beautiful leg glance from the batter. Shebin Bashir just was waiting for that particular delivery. As soon as he saw that it was going down the leg side, he just touched the bat. Leg glance is always such a great shot, which is very much difficult to play in across every format of our game. Joby to Shebin. Right outside the off stump, there was an appeal from the fielders, but it didn't have any outside edge or nick. Bowlers have to be careful here because they don't have to give some gifts in the form of wides. Shebin batting on 19 from 8. It was a Yorker length ball and delivery from Joby. Batsman just plays it down the leg side. Picks up yet another single. Sudhi is back to the strike, who is batting at 11 from 8. Yet again, the line is just getting dismantled. He's bowling a bit wideish line. The length is always good. This is the right length to a new coming batter, but the line shall be good. He'll be trying to evaluate that. Oh, was there a nick? When past the keeper who was diving at it, it was a good ball. It did not deserve to be going to the boundary, but somehow they will get it. There was a thick outside edge. It's another boundary for the batting team legends. Wow, what a hit. Straight down the ground to the long on region. He was just waiting for that particular shot. Served on a fuller length. The batsman was just waiting for that. It is just easy shot. Such an effortless shot for the batter. He just raised his arms and just lofted it all the way to long on region. It is a good over for the batting team legends. 2 boundaries and 6 coming out of this. Second last delivery. Once again a full line delivery outside the Ostrom on 4th wicket channel. He just powered it. He has just cleaned it towards the covers region. A lofted shot. Such a powerful strike from the blade of Sudhi. Here we go. We can see that the powerful striker. It's a monstrous batter, Sudhi, showing the class which he has got. Back-to-back boundaries here. The legends are on to a good start after losing 2 wickets in the first over itself. Now, Dukes have to get some sort of breakthrough. Yet again, powering it towards the covers region, making the most out of power play time now. Sudhi is well aware that the power play will be coming to an end while soon. Back-to-back boundaries, and it's time for some exercise for the umpires. Sudhi once again stand and deliver through the covers. A beautiful shot goes for 4. And after the completion of 4 overs, 63 for the loss of 2 wickets. Current run rate is 15.75. Both these batters, both these monsters. Sudhi, 31 from Tull, batting with a strike rate, mammoth strike rate of 258.33, accompanied by 4 beautiful boundaries and 2 huge sixes. At the same time, Shabin Bashir giving such a beautiful partnership, and he is also going on party and song. Ashik Nisa, a right arm leg break coming from the pavilion end. It is a good bowling change. Ashik Nizar will be trying to get a breakthrough, which is such a vital factor or element for the bowling team. Dukes will be looking for a breakthrough right itself. They somehow have to open the doors. That's a wide outside the off stump to start with. Ashik was just trying to pitch it on a good area. The length was correct, but the line was a bit wide. Oh, that was really close. I told you, Ashik was looking for that particular line. He's getting it. A slower delivery outside the off stump. It was a just short delivery. There is no so much pace to work with, so they will be looking to get off the mark to rotate the strike. Oh. Again and again, Ashik is able to bamboozle the batter, is getting some thick outside edges. There will be a chance for catch somewhere down the full toss on over. That was cleaned it. As soon as the batter saw the full toss, he just powered it all the way to covers region. He just lofted it. What a powerful stroke. We can see that once again a full toss delivery. It has also been deposited to the boundary. Yet again a drive from the blade of Sudhi. Ashik is just trying to pitch the ball on right areas, but it also became a full toss delivery. But Sudhi is ready. Sudhi is on a good song. After the completion of 4.5 overs, 75 for 2. Once again, it was a better delivery. Met on the full to the batsman. After finishing 5 overs, legends here are standing at 75 for the loss of 2 wickets. The current run rate is 15 runs per over. They have made the most out of the power play. And Dukes are desperate to get a breakthrough here. They somehow have to find a way to take a wicket. Otherwise, it will be very, very tough. Now, Jacob Devasi onto the attack, who is coming from the pavilion end, who will be looking for a breakthrough. Shebin on strike, batting on 21 from 11 with a strike rate of 190. Both these batters are starting to get a move on and will be looking for more. They should be careful that they should not be over expecting some loft deliveries, and they have to respect the bowlers also, but they will be trying to make the most out of loose deliveries. Jacob to Shebin. Such a beautiful shot. A feast for the eyes of the viewers who are looking at it. We can see a high back lift from the batter Shebin. He was just waiting for it. He had a lot of time. Rocking back to his back foot. He just played it to perfection. It was a good delivery. He changed his length and bit of pace variation was the Jacob Devasi. Such a good comeback. Jacob with a good bowling action coming from the pavilion end. Good comeback from Jacob. Back-to-back dots. I'm sure Shebin will be looking for a strike. Oh! It was so close. Kiss and kiss, kiss and miss. Can we call that way? It almost just kissed the outside edge of the blade. Good comeback here from bowler Jacob. A bit of outswing. Up in the air. Fielder underneath it. Yes! Oof. There was a miscommunication, and once again there is an overthrow. Batters are very much conscious and they are good with their responses and reflexes. Sneaks up yet another single to add to the scoreboard. Both these batters, as we know, fortune favors the brave. These brave batters are very much fortunate that they are getting fresh breath. Outside the off stump, a just short delivery. Batsman just had a room, but straight to the fielder. After the completion of 6 overs, 81 for the loss of 2. Vishnu is the new bowler who will be bowling from the pavilion end. Shebin and Sudhi are the batters. Sudhi on strike. Sudhi is batting on a monster strike rate of 256. 41 runs for Sudhi from 16 deliveries. Sudhi will be looking to attack the new bowler. Vishnu to Sudhi. Such a powerful strike all the way to Cover's boundary. I was telling you, he's such a monstrous batter. He's well built. He's having that much of energy in his hands. He just cleared it all the way, lofted it as soon as he saw that the bowler was offering. Oh, that was a close one. Don't know how it missed the stumps. That is a close one and a good comeback. Appreciable comeback from Vishnu after being hit for a six. Good start for the over. A six followed by a single. That is the length and it should be the line. The bowler should not be offering that much of room for the batsman to open his arms. Hits the deck hard. Catch was the call, but no fielder was there at short. Goes to the fielder at Covers region. Single at the scoreboard. Vishnu will be looking for a breakthrough. Such a beautiful delivery. It was a slower one, right on the middle length. Runs are flowing here. In this over itself, with just one ball to spare, the batting team legends have already completed 10 runs. Final delivery of the 7th over. Once again, back-to-back slow deliveries. It is good to tease the batsman. After the completion of 7 overs, legends are on a high here, riding on a high. 92 for the loss of 2 wickets. Sudhi, 49 from 20 deliveries. Shabin Bashir, 29 from 19 deliveries. Sudhi is approaching his half century here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. iSpare Premier League Season 2. Our proud sponsors: Future's Hospital, Happy Shop, HP Kalamassery, GMG, Hakuna Matata, English Colors. We are always grateful to the support which has been provided for the upliftment and enhancement of a beautiful game. We are now moving on to the 8th over. A good one from Hadley to start. Hadley. So only when I'm listening to that name, former New Zealand cricketer Richard Hadley is coming to my mind. Hadley from Pavilion End, bowling to Shabin. Oh, once again outside the off stump. Meanwhile, 50 up for Sudhi. A well played half century. 50 from 21. Oh, that's it. Ooh. That's it. The breakthrough which the bowling team was in search for gets the huge fish in the form of Sudhi, who was batting with such a monstrous strike rate. It was a juicy full toss, but went all the way. He just swept it, but the sweeper was there, positioned at the square leg region. We can see Sudhi was very much disappointed that he didn't connect that to perfection. Well played, Sudhi. Such a fantastic innings. Sudhi walking back to the pavilion after giving that much of hope for the batting team. 50 from 21 deliveries. Sudhi with a monstrous strike rate of 238. Walking back to the pavilion. After a while, a welcome breakthrough for the bowling team, Dukes. CB Matthew, the right-handed batsman, is on the crease. CB with a health strike rate will be facing his first ball. Wow. A slower one outside the off stump. Hadley is on song. I told you that I'm remembering Richard Hadley, former New Zealand cricketer, and I'm listening to this guy, Hadley, who is bowling from pavilion end, will be bowling it to Shibin Bashir, who is on a good nick. It's a good contest going on here. That was a close one. Much on a slower note. Shibin just walks it down to leg side. Fielder is their position to restrict the runs. CB Matthew back to the strike. Oh, this is a lower one, but the line was a bit down towards the leg side. Hadley was trying for a surprise delivery, but the batter was lucky. Oh, I told you right. Hadley will not be giving that much of pace for the batsman to work with. It is once again a slower delivery. Batsman just pushes it down to leg side. After finishing 8 overs, Legends batting first here. 98 for the loss of 3 wickets. They are progressing and progressing, running and running away from the opposition team now. With the current run rate of 12.25, the projected score says that 221. Now, we are moving on to the 9th over of the first innings in the match between Legends and Dukes. A good one to start from Vishnu, his 9th over. Outside the off-stump, a just short delivery. CB just played it towards the covers region, brings back Shabin, who is very much settled for a huge knock. Shabin will be looking to propel the strike right here. Vishnu to Shabin. A slower one outside the off stump. Once again, driving it towards the covers region. Fielder deep collects it, brings it back to the keeper, and now 100 up. Legends are there. 100 up for Legends in just 8.2 hours. 100 for 3. Once again, a slower delivery outside the off stump on 5th wicket channel. Batsman just plays it towards the covers region. CB Matthew brings back Shabin, who is very much settled for a huge one. He's there. Back-to-back singles for batting team Legends. Vishnu to Shabin. Oh, swing and a miss. It was very much close. Was almost kissing the outside blade and outside edge of the bat. Shabin on 32 from 23. Shabin is looking to hit it huge. Vishnu to Shabin. Wow, that was a huge hit. He just deposited it towards the onside region. He was just waiting for that, rocking back to his back foot. The hand-eye coordination was brilliant. He just punished it towards the leg side. It was a slower delivery. The batsman did have a lot of time to punish it. Gets the treatment. On to the final delivery of the 9th over. Vishnu to Shabin. It kept a low, surprised the batsman. Good comeback from the bowler. After the completion of 9 overs, Legends here batting first against Dukes. 105 for the loss of 3 wickets. Shabin Bashir on 36, CB Matthew on 4. The projected score says that 210 with the current run rate of 11.67. Once again, we are here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground, iSpare Premier League Season 2. Our proud sponsors, Hindustan Petroleum, Kalamassery, English Colours, GMG, Happy Shop, Alliance, Fisheries Hospital, and our own iSpare. We are always thankful and grateful for the support and sponsorship which all of you are providing for the upliftment and enhancing our beautiful and gentleman's game. And it is the time for change in the voice from the commentary boards. With much respect and love, I'm inviting my dear friend Mr. Moss into the commentary boards. Thank you.
Thank you, Subran. And we are moving to over number 10. Hadley, the bowler, the very first ball in the air. Is that clear the distance? Yes, it is from CB Matthew, the captain. The captain of Legends. Welcoming Hartley Joes with a maximum on the very first ball. It was an hour piece, a lofted one. And he got the aerial route perfect. And he cuts a late cut. Good fielding there from the man in the covers. That's well bowled, well played. Another slower one from Hadley Joes. That's a good throw. 1-1-1 for the loss of 3. 9.3 overs. Shabin Bashir and CB Matthew in the middle. Shabin Bashir batting on 25 balls, 36. What an innings, what a knock from his end. He flicked off the wrist. Gone for another single. To CB Matthew, he struck that hard. Will that finds the boundary ropes? Yes, it is. Once again. Lovely shot there from CB Matthew this time. He used his power more than timing. See that waiting for that one, that loose delivery. With his power, he strikes that ball and finds the boundary ropes. It's another one in this over from CB Matthew. He tries to sweep. No one were able to stop that ball. The keeper, it was out of his reach. Wide signaling and 4 runs. Oh, the ball a bit turn. An off cutter from Hadley Jose. Another boundary there. Oh, that's a shot. That's a beautiful shot, and it's a miles. It travels miles and miles. Another big one from CB Matthew. The captain is roaring here against Hadley Jose. A slow sweep. Dispatched and packed it all the way into the stands of Rajagiri. .128 on the board. What an over this has been. 6-dot single. Then a boundary. So here comes Jacob Devasi. Back to attack. Jacob Devasi up against Shabin Bashir. Oh, that's a good hit. That's a good strike of the ball. Glorified, and it travels a long distance for another maximum. Such a timing on the front foot. Using the crease. Taking one step forward and hitting the ball all the way. It's out, and it's another maximum. 134 up for Legends. And he strikes that one. Straight through the ground. Another single taken, and now it's turn for CB Matthew, who's batting on 9 balls, 21. He punched that ball straight to the covers, and the captain Ashik Nisar is a failure to find that ball. Shabin Bashir moves to 44. What an innings this has been. What a start from Legends. 136 for the loss of 3. That's well played. On the middle of the bat, the sweet sound is hearing. Right from the middle to the comp box. And Shabin looks good, and he's seeing balls like footballs. A very good innings is happening there in the middle. He tries, and that was a try for a late cut. Jacob Devasi swings the ball away from the batter this time. So right now the projections shows like 226 runs with this current run rate of 12.55. Oh, if that happens for the first time in iSpare in season 2, 200 will be kissed by a team. Oh, Shabin Bashir straight down the ground. And it's another huge one and a maximum to complete his half century. Another half century being furnished here in iSpare Premier League Season 224, powered by Hakuna Matata. What a shot there from Shabin Bashir, an over pitch straight over the head of the bowler. He strikes that with beautiful timing. And he completes that 50 runs in 30 balls. What a knock from Shabin Bashir. And who will be the next one? It's 142 on board, 142 for the loss of 3 after 11 overs. 7 overs left, that is 42 balls. And for scoring under the 60 is a possible thing. And on the screen, it's the chairman, it's the convener. All the way on the screen of web streaming here. Thank you for organizing such a big tournament here. So Jitin Jacob is busy with the fonts. Ansad there, Vibin there. And Rakesh is introduced here by the captain. That's a good stroke. Good strike of the ball. And he cuts, finds another single. And that was the second 50 of this innings after Sudhi, who completed his half century earlier. That's well driven by Shabin Bashir, driven on the front foot. Another single coming on the board. So that's 50 runs partnership between CB Matthew and Shabin Bashir. 22 the contribution, 23 the contribution from CB Matthew, and 22 from Shabin Bashir. And what was that? Oh wow, and that is out of the park from the captain CB Matthew once again. A diagonal bat shot timed with perfection there. See that the ball was in his sock. No matter where it travels, he goes for that. He goes for that lofted one. And he completes that in some style. A quick 29 here for the captain. To the offside this time. Once again a diagonal bat shot from CB Matthew to the offside. And it's 154 legends, 151 completed. 151 for the loss of 3 after 11.4 overs. Rakesh to Shabin Bashir. Punches on the back foot. And it's another single. Another 10 run over. He placed this time to the point and finds another single. So single to end the over. 11 runs over there from Rakesh. And that's it. It's 12 overs completed. 153 on board for the loss of 3. That was the 7th bowler introduced by the captain after Basil Matthew, Joby Thankachan, Hashik Nizar, Vishnu, and Hadley Jose. 153 on board on for the loss of 3 wickets. 12 overs completed here. 6 overs left. 10 runs per over. It's over 11 right now. Here comes Ashik Nisar. The ball is in the air. The ball is in the gap. But didn't travel as much. Now it's a hot sunny Rajagiri outing for the players of Legends as well as Dukes. And cleaned up there, the captain Ashik Nisar. He sends back Shabin Bashir once again. The man of breakthroughs is introduced himself and he picks another wicket. Beautiful delivery there, right in the line and length. See that once again from Ashik Nisar, tossed up delivery. But that was a googly. The googly has done the trick. He tricked the batter. It's a wicket. It's a breakthrough. So Legends lost wicket number 4 after 154, sorry. And here comes Roshan, the new batter. Roshan, the man, the big name of Kerala tennis ball cricket. Fearless hitter. See the records, 455 matches, 430 innings, 12,568 runs, highest score of 136, an average about 36. This man is just amazing, the tennis ball circuit. An all India player, I can say, not an all Kerala one. Roshan, such a beautiful hitter on the ball. Oh, the very first ball, Ashik Nisar starts with a wider one. That's well bowled, very well bowled once again by Ashik Nisar. It's another dot ball from the captain. What an over this has been. He goes down the track. Okay, and it's another single. Single coming on board. In between, it's a very happy birthday to you, Roshan. And welcome to iSpare Premier League Season 2. And that's a slog from Sibi. And it's over. It's into the hands of the man in the dugout. Sibi Matthew, the captain, leading from the front in the death overs. See that once again in his favorite spot, in his favorite slot. And the ball travels even better to the boundary ropes. No chance for anyone. What a strike there from CB Matthew once again, and that's the end of the over. Over number 13 completed there. It's 4 wicket down, 161 on board. Now what they left is 30 balls. At this moment right now, I feel like it will be the first 200 of iSpare. For the next 39 runs, they are having 30 balls remaining. And hope like they will score that. Hardly goes to Roshan. Driven to the onside. And Vishnu with a big throw. Oh, it's safe. Stop there from Hadley Joes. Hope like he's safe out there. On the back foot. He flicks and finds a single there. CB Matthew, what an innings that was. 17 bowls, 39 runs. He played according to the situation, I can say. CB Matthew, the captain. Hartley to Roshan, another tossed up delivery. Another single coming on the board. That's well played. Well played to the offside. It's a single once again. Single taken by CB Matthew, the captain. That's well played by Roshan once again. It's a single. Oh, that's a no ball. Over the head, a full toss. Straight away, no bowling called by the leg umpire. An indication to the scorer. Oh, that's a fearless strike from Roshan, and that's the first one for him in iSpare Premier League. Welcome to the show, Roshan. What a strike there. Another lawful toss. Tossed up delivery once again from Hadley Joes, being punished straight away. A batter of that quality, don't bowl anything like that to him. He is such a strong one. So Dukes vs Legends, the match taking place here. Match number 2 of day 3. And that's a completion of over number 14. It's 174 for the loss of 4 wickets. And here comes the new one. It's Vishnu, the new bowler, into attack, replacing Ashik Nizar. Vishnu up against Sibi. It's a swing, it's a miss. And that's a dot ball to start of the proceedings in over number 15. Vishnu, an economical bowler. See still what his economy here. After 2.1 overs, he's just conceding 17 runs. Wins just below 10 from his end. Vishnu to CB Matthew. Through the ground, he strikes very hard. And will be a single for sure. 175 on board. I think for the first time it's 175 happened here in Rajagiri KCA ground for iSpare Premier League Season 2, powered by Hakuna Matata. And Roshan, oh my goodness, where the ball is traveling. It's out of the park. It's another big one. It's a huge one from that strong batter. What a wonderful strike. It was an over pitch and got the punishment straight away. Man of sixes. Man of relentless hit. Restless hit. It is Roshan. All the way from the south of Kerala. 181 on board for Legends. And now we are witnessing the highest total ever made in this tournament in 2024 edition. It's 181 up for Legends. Will they pass 200 runs is the question right now. And I can see the discussion going on between Sibi and Roshan. And they are having a lot of time. The current run rate is 12.48 and what the projected score is like 225. Indicated here by Crick Heroes. Oh, he pulls. He pulls and the fielder there. Another strong hit from Roshan. Not in the gap, straight to the fielder. It's a single. It's another 8 runs over. Coming in. And Vishnu, what is left is 2 balls for him in over number 3. Vishnu to CB Matthew. It's a swing, it's a miss. It's a variation from Vishnu. Oh, that's a miss from the wicket keeper. Will they go for the second run? Yes, they're completing number 2 in style. So it's a wide. It's extras. It's 3 runs in total added to the scorecard. So 185 up for Legends. It's a swing and a miss. Another swing, another miss. It's a dot ball. So that's the end of over number 15. It's 185 for the loss of 4. So here comes Rakesh once again back to attack. Rakesh back at the business for Dukes. That's well played on the front foot by Roshan. RR 777. Oh, that was another one, another bang from that man. And it's rolled over the fence for another big 6. He's slugging the ball straight over the bowler's head. See that once again in his sock, in his slot. Fearless strike there from that big man over the cameraman for a maximum. So that much the ball travels. And 90 meters, 6 for sure. So for Captain Ashik Nizar, the plans are not working well. 191 on board. In the earlier conversation at the toes, Captain CB Matthew pointed out like it's a flat track for batting, so I will be choose to bat here. And he has done that. His prediction was clear. And it is pointing to 200s here. For Legends, after 15.3, they crossed 190s. It's 192 on board. Rakesh to CB Matthew, an in-swinger. The ball was ankling in. Pretty good delivery there from Rakesh. An ankling in one against the right-hander. Oh, this time he tries. The ball is in the air. Whether it is a catch, and that was dropped. It was dropped at the last moment, but that was a very good try from the fielder in the deeps. On the long off from Dukes. Oh, Roshan tries. The ball is in the air. Didn't travel much this time. But the fielder was a spectator once again. The elevation was perfect and it was in his arc for another maximum. Once again, a straighter delivery. There was not much variations from the ball and Roshan strikes it restlessly there for the second time in this over. End of over number 16. Maximum to end the over, 14 runs over. Therefore, Legends, it's 199 on board after 16 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. Even though 20 runs came as an extras here. So here comes Vishnu to deliver over number 17. And that's an extra run from Vishnu to start. To the onside. Wide to start off the things for over number 17 here. And that's well bowled. A widest delivery there from Vishnu. Once again a dot ball. Vishnu up against CB Matthew, the captain, 26 balls, 43 runs innings. Alongside Roshan. And he cuts. Is that in the gap? No, there is a fielder. Plays in the covers in the deeper side. 200 runs up on the board. And it's 201 for Legends. For the first time in iSpare Premier League Season 2 2024. Powered by Hakuna Matata. Resto Cafe. Situated in Lewis Lane. You can visit there often with the families. Oh, Roshan. Oh, you beauty. In the air over the head of the fielder. Jacob Deus, he tries his luck, but that was not enough to catch that ball. What a shot there. Fearless hit once again from that 6-hitter. Three balls left in over number 17. So in each and every over there is a boundary. That's well bowled by Vishnu. Into the block hole. Another single there from Roshan, and now it's turn for CB Matthew, the captain. He's just 6 runs away from his half century. CB Matthew strikes. Is that in the gap? No, there is a fielder. And it's another single. So 250s happened in this innings earlier. One from Sudhi and the other one from Shabin Bashir. 52 and 50 respectively. So he lost his rhythm. He is walking back to take his run up once again. It's a swing, and that's a wide for sure. Not even a chance for an appeal, Vishnu. The ball was outside the marginal line. He tries, the ball is in the air. Oh my goodness, Basil Matthew drops an easy catch. And that was a run out. He drops the opportunity to catch, but he throws that really well. See that throw, perfect throw there. And CB Matthew, after scoring 44 runs, is leaving that field. 45 was the score of CB Matthew in 28 balls. Unfortunately, he's been run out. What a knock from the captain in the death overs. So here comes Ganesh Ram to replace the captain CB Matthew. Number 5 down for Legends, 210 on board. He was looking the leg side region, but the ball was turning away from Mashik Nizar, the final over. Over number 18. Oh, that was, oh my goodness, a mighty strike. The ball was so fast, and it leaves the ground in quick time. See that once again. It was not a rocket launch from Sriharikota. It's something from the middle of this ground of Rajagiri all the way to the riverside. Oh, he strikes once again. It's in the air, it's into the hands. And that's the end of that innings of Roshan. 43 runs innings comes to an end in just 20 balls. Jishnu, the man, takes a beautiful catch there in the deep. And Roshan, the restless Roshan, is walking back. 19 balls, 43 runs innings comes to an end. And here comes Jidin Kumar replacing Roshan. See the strike rate of that player. It's over 200. Oh my goodness. 250 run strike rate for Roshan. And the captain also was really good. 44 from 26 or 28 balls means above 190 was the strike rate. That quality batting side. Sunil Sam, Chandru, then comes Sudhi, Shabin Bashir, Roshan, CB Matthew, and now it's Ganesh Ram, then Jidin Kumar, all famous all-rounders. Is been packed up and bidded by the owner of Legends from the auction of iSpare. An appeal there, an appeal. Is that another wicket? It is a chance, and that's it. On the very first ball, Jidin Kumar is walking back. So that was an appeal for the leg by wicket. Oh, that surely goes for the umpire's call. Surely an umpire's call. The ball was pitching in leg stump, and for me it feels like it will not anyhow hit the stumps. And that's well played by Ganesh Ram. Is that another 2 runs? They are running fast, and the keeper fumbles there. In the end, 2 more runs added to the total. 8 runs over. It's 218 runs on board for Legends against Dukes. The very first match, we have seen how beautifully they had bowled Dukes. A quicker one from Ashik Nizar. And they are running once again for the second run. And Binu will be the man to get out here. So Jacob there we see once again with a beautiful throw to his far end, to the keeper's end. And this time he didn't make any mistake. Plucked the bails. And that's the end of the innings. 17 overs completed. Very well done, Dukes. You just bowled in time. Very well done. So it's exactly 10 minutes for the batting side to get ready.
Welcome to Future Ace, a boutique hospital committed to provide personalized and compassionate care to our patients. We believe that healthcare should be a call to serve our community, and that is our top priority. At Future Ace, we are proud to have a leadership team comprised mostly of women. Our female leaders are at the forefront of driving innovation and setting new standards of care. They bring a unique perspective to healthcare management, and are passionate about delivering the best possible outcomes for our patients. 23 departments, more than 250 doctors, over 2,500 surgeries and above 6,000 procedures, which adds 5,000 plus happy guests. We have several medical departments under one roof that cater to the diverse healthcare needs of our patients. From routine checkups to complex surgeries, we provide a comprehensive range of services to ensure that you receive the best possible care. Our departments are equipped with state-of-the-art technology and the latest medical equipment to provide accurate diagnoses and effective treatments. We recognize that every patient has unique healthcare needs and requirements. To ensure that, we offer personalized treatment plans that are tailored to your individual needs and circumstances. Whether you need preventive care, urgent medical attention, or ongoing treatment for a chronic condition, our medical departments are here to provide you with exceptional care. At Future Ace, we are committed to your health and well-being, and we are honored to serve you. Celebrating healthcare by delivering premium boutique healthcare experiences. Futures Hospital. Health is happiness.
MC check. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon and warm welcome to all of you, the viewers who are here to watch the extravagant iSpare Premier League IPL of Ernakulam Season 2. We are here at the third day at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. After the break, we are right back here at the park for the contest between Legends and Dukes. Legends won the toss earlier in the game and elected to bat first. It was such a brilliant decision that batters of Legends just powered it towards a mountain of runs to climb for the Dukes. With the help of 3, 4 or 5 batters, Legends just piled up 219 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. Now it's a time for the chase. The target for the Dukes to win this match is 220 runs in the given quota of 18 overs. Fielders of the bowling team Legends are slowly spreading all over the park, as we can see. Earlier in the first innings, it was a wonderful innings from Sudhi, Shebin, Sibi. Everybody got more than 40 runs with monstrous strike rates of more than 150s. So, it is time for the chase. The Dukes have to put on a legendary performance to beat the opposition team Legends. The climatic condition is very much humid here, and it is so hot out here at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. IPL iSpare Premier League broadcasting powered by webstreaming.in. Viewers can directly go to the YouTube channel web streaming to view this match. First ball. As usual, as we all know, the bowlers will be checking the line and length during the initial time of the over. A wide to start the chase. Batsman coming down the track. Right away we can see the aggressive approach of the batters. So it is very much easy. They have to go from the first over itself. From the word go itself, they have to break the shackles. Tries to cut it. The ball was so close to the outside edge of the bat. Luckily, fortunate enough that the batter didn't touch it. Jacob and Vijesh, both the openers. Down the leg side. Change of line from the bowler Sunil. Batters have done the job for Legends. Wonderful delivery. A good line from Sunil. It It was a surprising element. There was a surprising element for the batsman that the ball kept a bit low. Sunil to Jacob. Once again, outside the off stump, it was going past the white line. Good extras, welcome extras for the chasing team. They need much and more of these. Thick outside edge, traveling towards the third man. Deep third man is there, positioned well to stop these sorts of boundaries. Four balls up in the first innings. Dukes 4 for no loss. Vijesh Kumar for the first time in this innings comes to the crease. Vijesh is ready to strike the ball. Sunil to Vijesh. Ooh. Wide down the leg side. Sunil is trying good variations here, but it is he was trying for that particular delivery only without giving much more room for the batter to work with. Good bowling here from Sunil. Coming to the last ball of the first over, Sunil to Vijesh. Right on the block hole on middle stump and off stump line. So that will be the completion of the first over after 1 over. Dukes in the chase, 5 for no loss. Our proud sponsors RIT Sports Hub, Churil Enterprises, Cricket Shack, GMG, Happy Shop, Marwat's Mentor, Future's Hospital, Hakuna Matata, HP Kalamassery. Our heartfelt thanks to all the sponsors who are always there for us to enhance our beautiful game. On to the second over. So it's a spinner to continue the proceedings. Roshan coming from Pavilion end. Ooh, that was really close. It missed everything. The batter, and the wicketkeeper didn't have a nick. Goes for a boundary. Right on the block hole, outside the off stump on 5th wicket channel. This is the line and length the bowler has to bowl. Roshan hit it right deck. Well, that's it. It was a huge appeal. Umpire says no. Jacob will be looking to move on from here. 1.4, 9 for no loss. Tries for a huge one down the leg side. Didn't get the contact over there at that particular delivery. After 1.5, Dukes 9 for no loss. On to the last delivery of the second over. Once again, such a beautiful delivery to us, but it was played more beautifully by the batter. He just drived it. A welcome boundary for the team Dukes. After the completion of 2 overs, 13 for no loss. So it will release the pressure which was building up for Jacob Devasi. He just drived it pleasantly through the covers. There was an overthrow. The batters are very much conscious enough to take another single. Sneaked beak in. Oh, in between the fielders. Yet another boundary for the chasing team. It is such a beautiful cover drive from the blade of the batter. He was just very much aggressive on that particular delivery. So that is the desperation which we can see, because there is no much time for the chasing team. Sonal to Vijesh. Sonal is getting that much of carry in the wicket, hitting the duck hard, not giving that much of room for the batter to work with. Such a powerful delivery. Sonal with a high action. He's just putting fire and fiery balls. On a length of middle and leg, a fuller one. Batsman just walks it towards the leg side. Fielder cuts it over there, gives it back to the bowler. Sonal ready for raging like a bull. Vijesh Kumar on strike. Walking down the track, tries for a big one. Go down inside edge. Ball runs towards deep. Ball wins the race to deep fine leg. Yet another boundary for the chasing team. And slowly and steadily and gradually, they are finding some boundaries here. They need more and more to climb the mountain which has been piled up by legends. Once again, walking down the track, we'll be looking for a couple. No says the partner, and so single to end the over. After the completion of 3 overs, Dukes 25 for the loss of no wicket. 25 for 0. The remaining 90 balls, which means remaining 15 overs, Dukes require 195 runs to win this match. Ooh, swing and a miss. The ball was almost kissing the stumps. Medical emergency, requesting the futurized team to be please there. Once again, medical emergency, requesting the medical team to be there. We are always grateful to Future's Hospital Tirupalli, who are always providing our medical emergency operations. Their motto is Healthy is Happiness. India's first super specialty boutique hospital. They do have a wide variety of specifications. They do have more than 140 plus doctors, 20 plus departments, platinum care services. The available services are PCU, X-ray, ECG, echo, pharmacy, lab, etc. And along with that, ഇവിടെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനുള്ള പ്രിവിലേജ് ഫോമും മെഡിക്കൽ കൗണ്ടറിൽ ലഭ്യമാണ്. എല്ലാവരും ആ സേവനം ഉപയോഗപ്പെടുത്തണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. Now we are back to the game. Oh, it was a quicker one. Oh, there goes. Like a tracer bullet. He just powered it all the way. .2 29 for 0. Roshan bowling from the pavilion end. Roshan to Jacob. That's a powerful stroke. He just bludgeoned it from his presence. The batter, who is very much strong, was very much quick with his response. It was like a gift. He made the most out of that. Once again, they are starting to middle the ball here, outside the off stump, cuts it. Fielder at the mid-backward point, cuts it. A slower delivery, in fact it was a leg break. Walks it to the offside. Bowler himself collects it. Beautiful delivery. Back to back good deliveries from the leg break bowler. And that will be the end of fourth over. Dukes are 36 for no loss. The current run rate is 9. The required one is 13.14. I'm pretty much sure that the chasing team, Dukes, will be well aware about that factor. On to the fifth over of the chase. It was an energetic delivery, but a bit wideish outside the off stump. Sunil, who is doing a good job, is back to the attack. Sunil to Jacob. Oh, that was a clean shot. Once again, Like a rocket, it went to the boundary. Such a powerful battery on the strike, and he was just waiting for that delivery to clear his arms. It had that much of width, so he just punished it. A grounded shot towards the boundary. Once again, he is now attacking the bowler on a good length. The bowler was just striding towards the crease. Bowled it on the leg stump line. The batsman just cleared his arms, deposited towards the mid-wicket boundary. There was no protection being power play. On to the third delivery of the over. Ooh. So close to the outside edge of the bat. Jacob Devasi is batting on 29 from 21 balls with a good strike rate of 138. He'll be looking for more boundaries here. They needed it. That's a necessity. Dancing down the track. Up in the air. Falls safely. There was no protection over the fielder from long on. Had to cover that much of area. Good work from the fielder. On to the second last delivery of the fifth over. Dukes are 47 for no loss. Jacob takes a double. Back to the strike. Beautiful delivery from Sonal outside the off stump. A just short one. Jacob just walks it towards backward point region. Fielder cuts it and Jacob brings Vijesh to the strike to face the last delivery of the fifth over. 172 more required from 79 balls. That's the equation. These sorts of wide extra runs will be very much happily encouraged by the batting team. Right on the block hole. Vijesh just plays it towards the short cover. A dot to end the fifth over after the completion of 5 overs. Dukes 49 for no loss. It's a good start. When you are thinking about this particular chase, given the consideration that you have to score more than 200 runs after 5 overs, it is definitely a beneficial start for the batting team with no loss. They have to keep upon piling the runs here without losing much wickets. Here we do have in the commentary box our scorer Jinu, dearest friend who is always doing such a committed job. Always grateful to him. Persons like him are the pillars of our tournament. Good work from Roshan over there. Such a committed professional. A single to start the sixth over. Jacob back to the strike. Roshan to Jacob. A good context. to the mid-wicket region. Fielder deep collects it. Loud appeal. Yet another dot had to scoreboard. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Right on the block hole. The batter was quick with the response. Picks up a single. Brings back Vijesh. Up in the air. Falls short of the long of fielder.
Hello, check, check. Hello, hello, check.
That's beautiful shot. It is such a quality the batsman is having. Jacob Devasey, such a prolific batsman like him, was waiting for such a delivery. In fact, it was unplayable. At the last moment, he just turned the face of the bat. After the completion of 6 overs in the chase, Dukes are 57 for no loss. It is a good start for the team Dukes. They will have to continue this good work. Both the batters have to be careful not to lose the wicket, because afterwards they will need that much of wickets. It is a wide to start the 7th over. Such a beautiful shot. It was a powerful shot from the blade of Vijesh. Vijesh is coming to the party here. Until now he was giving a good partnership to batter Jacob, but now Vijesh himself is proving his worth. Both these batters have to go to the party. Shebin to Vijesh. Good comeback. In fact, effective comeback from the bowler. He knew that Vijay should be looking to attack it because he changed the length. Both these batters just have good communication. They are planning something. They will have to rotate the strike also. Third ball of the over coming up. Shebin to Vijesh.
A very good afternoon in between. It's time for the toss for match number 3 of the day. iSpare Premier League Season 2 powered by Hakuna Matata. So it's match number 3 of day 3. We have the 2 captains here, HP Cricket Shack, the captain Manu, as well as the captain of 12 to 12, Sobin, and the umpire Bimal here. So you can share the instructions first. So that's it, it's time for the toss. Manu of HP Cricket Shack spinning the coin. Heads is the call. And it steals for the 3rd time in a row for the day. So HP Cricket Shack won the toss. What you elected to?
We are going to bat first.
Okay, why did you choose to bat?
Because we have a good batting lineup, so we expect to put up a good score.
Okay, that's the intention. Anything else? Any other conditions? Any favorable things from the ground or situations?
No, we are not worried about the conditions. We are just positive about our teammate. We have a good batting lineup, so we are being positive and we'll try to put up a good score.
Okay, that's it. The message from the captain is like they are pretty confident about the batting lineup. And we have the captain of 12 to 12. He lose the toes. The heads was the goal and it was tails. And it was the third time hat-trick today for tails. So what is your opinion about this situation?
We are also planning to take in the bowling first. That's our decision. So it's good for us. It's a toss. Toss win by 12 to cricket check, but it's our call itself. It's a bowling it.
So you were choosing to bowl and you got that in favor, right? So anything else? Why did you opt for bowl? Why did you put that in mind before the match?
Because it's the third match, wicket is pretty good, right? And it's flat, I think. And we have a good batting lineup to chase on any total. So we are targeting to restrict it in a good total for a cricket check and we will chase it down. Yes.
What will be the total that you are eyeing for? Like 150s, 160s, 170s? Because 219 is the score comes on the board in this match for Legends. So what will be your call?
But 240 is a good score, right? And we are planning to 160 also is a good. We are targeting to restrict in 120, 130. Is our target to restrict in a cricket check in a 18 overs match. That's it.
Okay, in 18 overs you are trying to put them on 120s. It will not be easy because the track seems better for batters. So 150 will be a good call. All the best to the match. 12 to 12. Have a good day. Thank you from the presentation. So now it's back to Subramanian.
.2 overs, Dukes 65 for 0. A good length outside the Austin, plays it down to the long off. Fielder over there at deep, cuts it. Batters picked up a single. Onto the fourth delivery of the 8th over. Jitin Kumar here from the Pavilion and to Jacob. Change of pace from Jitin Kumar there. The wicketkeeper is standing very much closer to the wicket. So there is a chance of stumping also. Jitin Kumar. Decent deliveries from here. Ooh. Such a beautiful hook shot. A classical hook shot right from the copybook of cricket. We know Jacob Devasi is very much potential enough to play these sorts of shots. He just hooked it right towards boundary. Once again, on the middle line, Jacob walks it towards the onside. Picks up a single after the completion of 8 overs. 71 runs for the loss of 0 wicket. After the completion of 8 overs, 71 for no loss. Dukes here, the chasing team will have to be a bit careful about the run rate because they do have 10 wickets in their hands. So from here onwards they can break the shackles like kitchen sink. They can throw anything at any ball which is coming on their way. Will have to take a bit of risk to save this match from their side. We are now at Rajagiri College Cricket Ground. Now moving on to the 9th over of the clash between Legends and Dukes. Right over here, 149 more is required from 60 deliveries. That is the equation. The required is 14.90 per over. Up in the air. Goes above the reach of the fielder at offside. There was protection at deep. A single to start the over. Vijay will be looking for a huge hit here. A wide outside the off stump. Tries for a big one, but didn't get the timing over there. The ball goes to the mid-wicket region. Fielder over there at deep collects it. Batters cross for a single. A slow one outside the off-stump. Ball is up in the air. Goes all the way to the boundary. It is maximum. Jacob Devasi. Half century for him. 52 of just 35 deliveries. Jacob Devasi, brilliant half century. Once again, he was going for a big hit. That is a huge breakthrough in the form of Jacob Devasi, who was looking really well. He was looking to get a huge mammoth total. But now he has fallen to the trap. Jacob, after a good innings, is walking back to the pavilion with 7 boundaries and 2 mammoth sixes. Jacob Devasi is back to the pavilion after a wonderful innings of 52 from 35 deliveries with a strike rate of 148. And that's a breakthrough which the bowling team, the legends, were running after. Here the legends will be looking for yet another wicket. 2 or more wickets from here will be very much fruitful for them from their own perspective. Joby Thangachan is the new batter, right-handed batter. Joby on crease, Joby on strike to face his first ball in this innings. On to the 5th delivery of the 9 out. Shabin Bashir to Joby. Oh, that is a slower delivery to welcome Joby Thangachan to the strike. One more ball to be bowled in the 9th over. Loud appeal from the fielders. It was so close to the outside edge. After the completion of 9 overs, Dukes in the chase are here 80 for the loss of 1 wicket. Dukes require 140 more runs to win this match from 54 more deliveries, which means the current run rate is 8.89 and the required run rate to win this match is 15.56 per over. We are on to the 10th hour of the chase here between Dukes and Legends. Dukes are 80 for 1. They'll be hoping that they can maintain the run rate to win this match. The new batter, Joby Thangachan, will be well aware that Vijesh Kumar, who is much more settled, will be able to hit big. Joby shall be eyeing to rotate the strike here. Jitin, new bowler, will be bowling from far end. Up in the air, but ooh, will that be costly? Because we don't know. This will be the ones which will be affecting the end results. Dukes will be welcoming it with that much of grace because the fielder unfortunately ran a bit more than he expected. Oh, that's it. I was telling you they'll be looking for yet another breakthrough, and here it is. Good delivery from Jitin Kumar, who was bowling very much on a disciplined mode on the last over. Once again, he is continuing his good works and picks up yet another wicket for the bowling team Legends. Back-to-back breakthroughs for the Legends team here. So both the openers are back to the hut, which means Dukes have to be extremely careful to not to lose much more wickets. Here in this game, Legends have roared back, have proven the views that why they are called Legends, piling up that much of mammoth total and are able to pick back and back breakthroughs when there was a need for a wicket. After the completion of 9.2 overs, Dukes 84 for the loss of 2 wickets. Satish Satish starts it on a good note. They should be careful that they don't have much time to chase this target, because overs are running up, balls are running up. They will have to score much and much more. The required race is climbing higher and higher. Satish on strike, Jidin to Satish. Loud appeal from the bowler outside the off stump. The ball and the bat was so close that there was a chance for a nick. On to the fourth ball of the over. Jidin from far end to Satish. Dot. Once again, yet another dot. Good disciplined bowling here from Jitin, who is bowling from the far end, because he knows that Satish is relatively new to the crease, and that's the length, that's the line one should be bowling, and they're meanwhile they are appealing for something. These sorts of spirit uplifts our game. After the completion of 10 overs, Dukes are 84 for the loss of 2 wickets. There was a friendly banter between Satish and the opposite team member, which is always happy when we are seeing those sorts of spirited upliftments to enhance our game. A slower one to start. An off spinner outside the off stump. It spun a bit. Shibin, the spinner, who is bowling from far end to Satish. Up in the air, Satish was desperate to get a move on. That's it. Straight to the hands of the fielder at short cover. He didn't make any sort of mistake. Third wicket goes down for Dukes. All of a sudden, back-to-back wickets for the legendary Legends team. Satish didn't trouble the scorers. Walks back to the hut.
Bowler name ചോദിച്ചേ.
നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ വല്ലതും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ അത് ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ടായിട്ട് വരുന്ന രീതിയിൽ ഒരു വീഡിയോ എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി.
A loud appeal from the fielders. A slower one outside the off stump. It is a dot. The ball just runs towards the boundary. The batter was just waiting for that placement. On back foot, he was waiting for that. He cutted it lately, cuts it to perfection, gets a much needed boundary. A huge hit directly down to the deep. Fielder didn't have any chance. That's a wonderful shot. He just used his power which he has got all the way for a maximum. Once again, batter just tries for yet another boundary. There was a misfield over there at onside, at deep. Plays it directly to the long off fielder. Picks up a single. Yet again, batters are quickly running between the wickets. They know that every ball is crucial from here onwards, because 121 needed from 38 balls. Up in the air, there was a chance, but it just flies away to the boundary, to the third man region. It was a short third man, so there was not any much chances there. This is a good over for the batting team. Will this be the change they'll be looking for? Through the offside, there is protection at deep. It's a good over. 15 runs came off that. After the completion of 12 overs, 104 for the loss of 3 wickets. To win this match, Dukes need 116 runs from 36 deliveries, which means the required run rate is 19.33 per over and the current run rate is 8.67. On a good length on the middle stump line, batter just plays it towards the onside. Fielder from the deep collects it and gives it back to the bowler. Vinesh will be looking for a huge hit here. He has to go for that. Jidin to Vinesh. Appeal from the fielders. That's it. I was telling you, Jitin G. Kumar is such a disciplined bowler. He is having that much of experience and special varieties of skills. He just used one of them and proved the team that he is very much valuable for the bowling team now. Picks up yet another breakthrough. The batsman was desperate for a boundary. And a brilliant work over there at the stumps by the wicket-keeper. Naveen is the new batter, striding onto the crease. The batting team, Dukes, will be hoping that they can put upon a partnership. In fact, right now itself, they will have to go much more further and hit those hard fours and sixes.
Hundred and 5 on board, 4 wickets down, 115 more needed. In 34 balls for Dukes. So it's Naveen Chandra and Sadish Naya in the middle. Jiten Kumar strikes once again. Another wicket for him. Well bowled once again, an appeal there from Jitin Kumar. Oh, that's a good ball. Wonderful ball. Swing and a miss once again. Back-to-back dot balls against the new batter, Naveen Chandran, the wicket-keeper of Dukes. 4 down for 105. That's well played. He punched that, and a good stop there from the fielder. .31 balls, 115 needed. Current run rate is 8.18. Required run rate is 22 right now. Naveen tries, Naveen misses. It's another dot ball from Jitin G. Kumar. And that was another good over from him. In 3 overs, he just given 12 runs and he picks 2 wickets. Enter for number 13, 105 for the loss of 4 for Dukes. So here comes the new bowler. It's a change in the bowling. That's well played. He picked that length, Satish Naya. The very first ball finds a single, 106 up on the board. Amal AJ once again, another fuller length delivery. To the long on this time for a single. That's on the back foot. It was onto the leg side. Long chase, good chase there from that fielder in the deep. Wide being signaling by the umpire. That's in the air. The ball is in the air. Is that finds the distance? Yes, it is. It's a 1 bounce boundary there. That's a good shot. Good looking shot. Straight over the head of the bowler. Just 1 bounce inside the ropes and finds the boundary ropes. Amal AJ to Naveen Chandran. He heaves and he was not able to connect that well. It's another single. So that's a big conversation between Dili and Anandu, and in between that's in the gap, Satish Naya. Oh, mighty Satish Naya, what a shot that was. Right from the sweet spot of the blade. Opening the front foot. with the weight in back. He strikes that ball all the way. It's another one, a big one. It's a swing, it's a miss. It's a dot ball to end the over. So that's a 15 runs over there from Amal AJ. Enter for number 13. Number 14 completed here. 4 wickets down, 120 runs on board. Need 100 more runs in 24 balls. So exactly 25 needed in each over to win this match. He strikes well. And waiting for the signal. It's a bye, signaling by the umpire. Extras on the very first ball. Jidinji Kumar continuing from the riverside end of Rajagiri. 3.1 overs. No maidens, 13 dot balls. Only 12 runs conceded. Ankling out. The ball is in the air. And I can see the fielder with a beautiful catch. Oh, that's a beautiful catch there from Sudhi. Lovely catch. What a run and a take. See that it was traveling a long distance. Not an easy task, but Sudhi, with a late dive onto the ball, collects that wonderful catch. One of the best catches of the tournament. So now the equation reduced to 99. 99 from 22. So Vishnu is joining in hands with Naveen there in the middle. Won 15 matches, 1,059 runs, an average of 25, a strike rate of 130s. So Vishnu, a man with a capacity to lead an innings. But this moment, what you need is boundaries. Tickets leads to 30 yards. And a very good collection from the wicket keeper, Lijo once again. An appeal there. Will that be an easy goal? Yes, for the umpire. The ball was pitching in line. Flipping on the back foot. Right on the knees of the pads. And that was a perfect call there from umpire Mohan Lal. What they need is 98 more runs. 122 for the loss of 5 wickets. And Jidin G. Kumar with the number 4 in his bag, in his account. Will that be the second fifer of the tournament? Earlier in the previous match, we have seen the player of Galton Matador, Prasant Sharma, picked up 5 wickets, a spinner, a leg spinner, for 30 runs in 4 overs. But this is exceptional from Jidin G. Kumar. This is the final over, final 2 deliveries for him. "13 runs, only conceded 4 wickets taken. Can he complete that 5 wicket, that fifer?" So Jishnu, the man to take up the strike against Jidin G. Kumar. So that's on the front foot. On the front foot he drives. That's well bowled, very well bowled. So the dreams of Pfeiffer was not done from his end. The dream was not from his end, the dream was from my end. To see one more Pfeiffer in this tournament. So this is Jiten G. Kumar, what an exceptional spell that was. In 4 overs, what he concedes is just 14 runs and he is getting 4 wickets. That's pretty good spell from Jiten G. Kumar. Well done, very well done. Fast bowler. So that's it. It's final 3 overs coming up. What they need is 97 from 18. So here comes the new bowler. It's the captain. Sorry. It's Sunil Sam. The captain is C.B. Matthew. And the very first ball, he heaves and he finds a boundary there. It's a boundary just inside the ropes. Sunil Sam, he's been punished once again. From Jishnu. What a shot there from that right-hander. Just inside the boundary ropes. So they tried his best but not in the reach of the ball. To the leg side. And it's a wide being signaling by the umpire. Oh, that's another one. Another wide. Signaling by the umpire. So it's back-to-back wides, one onto the onside, the other one to the offside. At one stage, what we were witnessing, like Vichesh and Jacob Devasi has given a flying start. That's well played. Very well played there by Jishnu, and they are coming for the second run. And that was not a good idea from Vishnu. Sunil Sam breaks the bails. And it's a run out. Number 7 down for 130. Sudhi the fielder with a long throw. And Sunil Sam stems the ball all the way in a perfect manner. No room for Vishnu to get back. Because he was running diagonally to the non-striking end. If he runs straight, sometimes he can be there. So it's Anu replacing Jishnu. And it's a wide. Straight away call by the umpire. Wide +1. Another extra runs. It's a swing, it's a miss. It's another dot ball. Oh, that was onto his legs. And a very good running and collection from Sudhi once again. Sunil Sam appeals and the umpire says no. So that was a close call. I think it was gone in favor of the batter. So Thomas George is here alongside Anandu. Big welcome to iSpare. 134 on board. Okay, that's one shot. That's well played. Through the ground, straight to the fielder. Once again a single. Swing and a miss to end the over. It's 85 needed. And that's a good shot. Decent shot once again from Jishnu against Sunil Sam. So that's it. That's the end of the over. It's not a big one, but a decent over for them, for Dukes. 12 balls, 84 needed. 136 on board after losing 7 wickets in 16 overs. So we are moving to the final 2 overs of this match. I request the players. And that's it. It's a clean call there from the umpire. Stamped it all the way by Lijo. Another stamping in the bag of Lijo's account. He is been outstanding behind the stumps. Pretty decent catches were taken from his end. 84 more needed, 136 on board, 7 wickets down. This is over number 17 in process. I request 12 to 12 as well as HP Cricket Shack be ready for the next match. Match number 3 of the day. Now the time is 2:30. It's 8 wickets down, 136 on board. Through the ground he strikes. Rakesh, the new batter, into the middle for Dukes. It's a single to start. Anu, and that was an edged one to the third man, short third man in the 30 yards. Standing and delivering that ball. 1, 2, 3 bounces to the fielder. It's another single. Another good over from Roshan. The leg spinner, Roshan with a QK. And that's a pretty decent throw from that fielder. Sibi, the captain, using his backhand for throwing that ball without looking much. And that was a pinpoint one, accurate one, taking the bails of the wickets. That's well played over the fielder, over the bowler. Is that in the gap? And it's a good stop there from the man in the deeps. So it's single to end the over. 17 completed, 140 on board, 140 for the loss of 8 wickets. I request 12 to 12 as well as HP Cricket Shack to please be ready for the next match. So the toss won by Captain Manu, HP Cricket Shack, and they elected to bat first against 12 to 12. So it's Vaishak the bowler into attack. The very first ball, picking the good lengths, placing into the leg side. It's a single to start of the things here. He strikes that one. Heaves that one. Rakesh, and that's another single. On the back foot, he punched and finds another single. Singles are coming on board. So it's 143 on board. 77 more needed. Oh, that's a swing, that's a miss. It's a dot ball. The fourth ball was bowled a dot ball from Vaisak. It's a good try from Rakesh. Straight to Sudhi. Good throw. To Lijo, to the keepers, and the final delivery of this match is going to happen here. Dukes on 144. After 17.5 overs. That's well played down the ground. Oh, that's a wicket. How that happens? I think it's a strong deflection there. Playing down the ground. And see that. That's nice to see, right? It's Vaisak just giving his hand. A handshake to the ball, and the ball travels to the bails. So that's it, 18 overs completed, 144 for the loss of 9 wickets for Dukes. What a match we have witnessed. A pretty decent outclass performance there from legends.